welcome back to my channel. Today's penultimate video in this sketchbook series is a bit of fun with some different art materials, a few methods and things that I don't normally use very often. I'm calling it mixed media because I do use a few different things in this, but to be honest, a lot of the mixed media I typically see is a lot more adventurous and proper like end up 3D on a page. I just feel like that would be a whole new realm of experimentation for me. Too many different things for me to buy that I don't currently have. So yeah, I stuck with something quite pared back, but still I think quite fun and experimental, just using stuff I had. So I printed off one of the patterns that I'd painted on the page next to this one. As usual, I printed it onto sticky paper. I don't remember the brand of it, but it was pretty much just the cheapest photo paper with a sticky back on Amazon. I don't even remember what I searched to find it, but I do think it's quite a common thing. They're quite easy to find. And then I went through a magazine just cutting out a few things that caught my eye, things with nice colours and patterns. Home and garden magazines are always great for cutting things out of because you get loads of pictures of different textures and patterns in fabric and wallpapers, and then loads of lovely outdoor photos of gardens and flowers and things. And luckily for me, my grandma buys pretty much one of every single magazine in her local shop, so whenever I go around I come back with a massive pile of them and a whole load of pages to cut stuff out of. So I tried a few layouts for sticking things in, and this is what I settled on. And then the first thing I went in with was the acrylic ink that I still haven't had a chance to try out properly. The thing I like about it, and the reason that I bought it, is being able to lay down different values by watering it down. So I started out with the most diluted one first, and then built up opacity and darkness with each layer that I added. And I just like the depth that that gives things. I'm looking forward to using this maybe as an underpainting step for future paintings to help map out the lighter and darker areas. Everything I'm doing is really at random and not at all thought about too much. I just had a few supplies laid out around me and kind of grabbed things here and there if they took my fancy. I was obviously going for quite a leafy look to go with the cutouts that I'd stuck in. So yeah, almost done with this series. I have actually already filmed the last page, so depending on how long that takes to edit, it might be up tomorrow or Monday. And I mean, just in my opinion, it is my favourite page out of all of them. I really can't wait to share it with you guys. This one as well though, I really love the effect of the leaves and things in the background. I like how it takes up the whole page with colour and pattern. It's a really nice thing to have in my sketchbook, brightening it up and adding some real interest. So I finished it up with some acrylic paint just dotted around. I wanted some bright, almost neon colours, just, I don't know, because they didn't really feel like they fit the page because it's quite dull in colours. I wanted a bit of something to stand out. And then to balance it a bit, I also added some red, which just kind of felt like it worked. So that's all for today. I hope you guys all liked it. I think this is a great way to get something done in your sketchbook, so hopefully you'll all give it a go. And yeah, I hope you're having a good weekend. I will see you soon for the next video. Bye!